Hey everybody, welcome back to Pitch Black Dungeon. My name is Baer. So to start off this week, of course, we had a really big town event, a free upgrade for a building. I elected to go for the blacksmith's weaponsmithing for rank 5. Mostly because I just spent my portraits and deeds. I've got none of those and it'd take a long ass time for me to be able to get this without those. Well, you know, that's just the process of getting there. And this does immediately help me considering basically the lack of options I've got. I've had to commit quite a few people here in the estate. I don't have enough, really. I mean, I could go out on another low-level mission, but it's not really that beneficial to me. I've got these 3 rank 4s left over, which are really not helping me out at all, which means I basically have to go into a champion dungeon. I more or less don't have a choice. But with that weaponsmithing upgrade, I actually got some really nice buffs to our characters here. Namely, Campion, our abomination, now has Damnation's Gift. This is a minimum of 5 increase, along with a maximum increase of 5, I believe. I'm trying to convey that as best I can. It used to be 16 to 21 or something like that. Now it's 21 to 30. It's nuts. It's really, really good. So I'm looking forward to that with his base level of 32 to 45 goddamn damage. That should help us out, along with the Occultist, who sadly has replaced his Eldritch Hater quirk with On Guard. I didn't lock that in, and I don't really think I could have afforded the money to do so, so I'm kind of okay with it. But he's still really good against these Eldritch targets. We're going into the Cove, by the way, in case you couldn't figure that out. This is the party we got going into there. Let me break down the estate real quick before we get into this, though. Abby does have Vernald in here, getting rid of some stress. We've got the Sanitarium, Munaville, and Malvison. They both have some pretty gnarly diseases. I believe it was wasting sickness on her, along with some Black Plague, which we obviously need to get rid of. And then we're going to have to commit these two to some stress relief as well, Munaville and Postel. Oh, wait, no, Postel is already committed. Malvison probably won't need commitment. I think we'll be able to wait her out and be able to utilize her later. Hopefully we get rid of both of these in one shot. But that is, I believe, everything in the estate. We're going to be going into the Cove. There's a few reasons to go in here right now. The first being, it's easier. I think, at least with the team composition I've got. Should certainly be easier. We need the crests. They're very helpful here. It's going to help us get to rank 5 in the guild, which is going to be a pretty big shift in momentum, I think, and will be quite expensive too, of course. And I just like it. I just like going into the Cove lately because it's easier on my brain. So, to start off with, here in the front, we've got our finale jester, who's of course rocking the Joker if we're gonna have him up there, and the Bright Tambourine to hopefully help out the stress healing a little bit. Rank this up to 4 as well, and I've got my finale at rank 3 still, just because there's really not a lot of benefit to be gained there. Battle Ballad buffed up to 4 too. Occultist gonna be looking to deal quite a bit of damage. We've got his Hands from the Abyss leveled to 4, so that he's got the most stun chance possible there, along with the Demon's Cauldron to help him out with it as well. I want to make sure I've got at least a couple of stuns here, and I've got a few now that I've got the Plague Doctors leveled up too. It's going to help us out quite a bit. I think I'm going to have to play a lot of control game here in the Cove in a champion level. Hands from the Abyss and then Sacrificial Stab for the extra damage against the Eldritch targets. Can't use the Abyssal Artillery, sadly. I do have the Vulnerability Hex, and I was thinking about the Weakening Curse. I really ought to do it, actually, now that I think about it again. Yeah, this is going to be a helpful one. Not the Blacksmith. Where are you going? Going to go back to the Occultist. Because it's between this and the Vulnerability Hex, of course, and I'm pretty damn sure that I'm going to want this to be my option more often than not, and wow, okay. That's not a very big difference at all, is it? But that level 3 upgrade was quite the addition. Loss of crit chance on the enemy, too. Okay, so that was a little expensive, but I think it was probably going to be, is probably going to end up being worth it in the long run. And I believe we're ready to enter the Cove, our first champion level dungeon of Pitch Black. I'm wondering what new terrors will befall us here. I don't know how well I'm gonna do. I'm still really behind as far as the bar set for champion level dungeons in the past, and this is very new to me, of course. There's a chance I just lose everybody, which would be really unfortunate because I've got a lot of really good trinkets with these guys. Didn't even mention the Plague Doctor. She's got the Explosive Concoction and the Blasphemous Vial. She does lose Blight skill chance from this, but she's got a pretty damn high base level already. Plus, the Blasphemous Vial actually adds a little bit as well, so I'm sure she'll be okay. We've got the Jester, of course, to negate all these bonuses to stress damage received. So hopefully it works out. Let's see. I've got enough to provision pretty well, too, so hopefully that won't be too bad. And I've got an extra herb going into the Cove, which is always nice. We'll go with that. Grab probably 20 torches again. Now, people have been mentioning to me that it might be worth grabbing some potions at some point here, and I'm not arguing against that. I wonder how often I really would keep them for as long as I need them, you know? I'm gonna bring another small dagger because I know there's some interactions in here that I've been forgetting about. I don't need this anti-venom, I'll keep it, of course. I can't sell that one, right? Yeah, it's free item. Okay, cool. Caustic? I don't think so. I need to save a little bit of cash here. And hopefully not die. Everybody's good, right? We've got the ambush prevention. That was like the one thing I wanted to guarantee that we'd have available. We also have leeches, just in case. And yeah, I forgot to mention this as well, the rabies, which we've got the focus ring to hopefully negate a little bit. Should be good. It really should be good. I think this is going to work out just fine. We spent a lot of time prepping for it. Let's go. Oh, I'm worried. Thralls will explode if left for too long. What do they have in store for me in this champion level, man? They've got to have something extra. They've got to make it even more hellish, don't they? So where do we begin? We're going to have to double back. Very nice dodge to start off. Might try to avoid using torches early on here. While I'm in more or less optimal condition, perhaps I should welcome the added changes. This is an extremely promising hallway to start off with. Thank you very much. Wish I had an antiquarian here. Shit.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Let's do this.
Now it must be carried home.
Let's be smart and oh my god, 51 hit points, man. Holy shit. The finale without the crit is just not even doing the job here. Okay, we've got a lot of bonus damage against these eldritch targets, so I should probably go ahead and try to take advantage of that. Yeah, that'll do. Now a stun on you makes sense. And we'll probably finish off this guy with the Plague Doctor, since I don't want to leave him to be. There we go.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Not a bad start. We just have to deal with the jellyfish, and I might even be able to stun him twice. It's probably worth the attempt at least, now that we don't have the damage coming from the occultist either. Let's see. 139. No, I don't like my odds there enough, and he doesn't really. Yeah, it's not looking good on him either. So tell you what. First transformation of the day sounds good. Let's get that big time damage from the abomination, baby. Rake is strong, but this is better.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'd love to stun you again, but I don't think it's actually going to happen. I'm dealing a lot of damage with the Noxious Blast. That is fantastic. Really like seeing that. Shocker again is just going to be a little bit stressed, which I'll probably attempt to heal. Getting a little high up there right now. We'll transform down ideally, maybe even Absolution at the end of the day here to make things a little bit better. It all looks pretty good. Can't be too upset about this result, and I love this stress healing too, obviously. Gotta keep that Radiant Light, I don't want to forget about that. Love the stress or self-heal if I could here. Oh god, and the Battlefield Medicine might be necessary too, which means I don't want to necessarily kill this guy yet. Let's try that. Clear the corpse out. Doesn't stun, that's okay though. We'll transform down for sure. I don't think she can Battlefield Medicine if he moves back though. Let me make sure on that. Yeah, that's the... Okay, so that's unfortunate. Let's try this stun one more time and then kill him.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well, that's 18 damage, so I'm just going to go ahead and bandage that, unfortunately. Now we got Battlefield Medicine to carry us through the remainder. Oh, wait, I probably should have tried that out, yeah. That makes sense. Don't have the correct interaction here, but at least we've got a decent one.
Treasure could staunch the flow.
That's a good one.
Otherworldly corruption.
That is fantastic. That severely reduces the odds that I end up in another situation quite similar to the ones we've had previously in these protective ward missions. Game really likes to make me go the full Monty with it, doesn't it? I'd appreciate it if this time, maybe we just get him right here and right here. Huh? How about that? I might be owed that, right? Which would be, that would give me a pretty inaccurate representation of champion level dungeons, I imagine. I got a little taste of it with that little fight right there. That was tough. I had a good amount of control. I was able to get the strongest enemies taken care of straight away, but those dudes, they can hurt if I'm not careful. Are you kidding me, though? Whoa, hold the phone. Oh, man, really?
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Absolutely. Like, I would make this a 10-minute video. Absolutely. That's fine. We can all enjoy that, right? For a goof one day. 15 minutes in, there's the third curio. Come on, just do it. Just for a laugh, please. That's good too. That's fine, actually. Yeah, I'll more than happily take this. Who's gonna get rid of some nasty shit here? She's got some bad ones. Winded, thin-blooded, shocker. These all suck. Yips has been pretty awful on him too. He doesn't have anything that bad. Known sheet, mercurial, resolution, fear of unholy love. I'm gonna go for the plague doctor for sure. Yeah, she's got much worse stuff. I thought for a second that chest was actually the last ward and the shocker quirk removed. That's great. Okay, I've got daggers for this, which is probably worth it. Thank you. Oh my god, yes.
Trinkets and baubles.
Woo!
Paid for in blood.
Okay, now, we do have pretty damn good answers to this team. It is still scary. Terrifies me, really, but I think we should be able to handle it. Let's start off by maybe trying to kill the maggot first. Makes a lot more sense than attempting to whittle this guy down real quick, although I do want to try to stack up some blight on him early on. I'll probably go for a plague grenade on these two guys. Let's, finale you. That kind of makes sense. A 38% crit, please. 38%, man, come on! You gotta help me out here. I'd love to stack like 40 blight on him right away. This could be a stun. We did just remove the shocker though, but it didn't do enough. Okay. That bleed resistance, oh god, the combo of these two is going to be devastating. It's like a guaranteed bleed, holy shit. And that disease chance too, which we do have the answer for with the leeches, but we're gonna have to get to that point first. Let me get the occultist stab on the snail again, that should do the job. That blight crit stack is really nice.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, I gotta keep a sharp eye on my plague doctor here, unfortunately. She's gonna have to go through 2 bleeds, I think, which is really bad. I need a speed buff to be able to address that before it becomes a big problem. Oh god, they are scary as hell when they're combined with each other, man. That sucks. Don't do it again. Come on now. Please. She just stacked a 20 bleed, man. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. She should be able to heal herself despite going on to death's door almost certainly here. But I want a speed buff again. I don't think it really made... Well, couldn't hurt, right? The dodge, too, I guess. Oh, wait, no, there's no dodge chance there. Okay. That was not what we needed, buddy. Come on, we needed some big-time help there, and you did not give it to her. Please. Please be kind. Resist, resist, resist. That's good.
And now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
My god, man. Wow. That's horrifying, but we are dealing some big damage to him still. Alright, luckily that keeps her off death's door from simply the arterial pinch. If we get enough bile on him, maybe that'll be enough to take him out. Solo? Probably works out to my advantage.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Really glad to have brought in a plague doctor here, but of course every time she goes on to death's door, it's creating more and more issues. That's just ridiculous. That just sucks. I think I'm gonna have to go for manacles next time, and now, oh my god, what in the world? What in the world? How about 1 resistance? Come on now. This is not good.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
This guy is just a fucking nightmare to deal with, man. It's unbelievable. My god, I gotta get battlefield medicines in on every fucking round. I can't even heal here. I have no recourse. I need the occultist to be a little bit more reliable. He has just not done anything for us here. Please help me out, buddy. Oh, good. Resistances at least. With that, I'm very surprised he was able to take care of himself. That was pretty lucky. God damn, I gotta heal, though. Okay, can I please just get a really lucky stun here? That'd be phenomenal. Or maybe I should transform and rage and just end this, but I don't know. I could camp, maybe? I don't have a lot of healing potential. That does still sound like the better idea, though, just to maybe at least give us a chance getting out of here. It's so damn close, man. I don't think I'd take the 3 points of healing. I think I just gotta get the fuck out of this fight. Thank you for giving me the chance, at least, to do 4. No bleed, luckily.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
My god, man. Yeah, give it a shot. Why not? Okay. Okay. Well, tell you what, we're probably into first campfire territory pretty soon here. Feeling real weak. Well, we do have 2 protective wards already, so at least there's that. Holy shit. First camp, let's go.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
We needed so much healing. We are absolutely going to prevent the ambush here. And now, does anybody have... We have got 1 wound care. Leeches is probably unnecessary at this point. Experimental vapor is quite good. I could heal up the occultist all the way. And give him healing receive buffs. Pretty nice. You know, I do like that. Let's go that route. Now what? I don't need stress relief. I could use a buff. Tiger's Eye on our Abomination might be nice. What's his crit chance at? 5.5, not that good. Might be even better on the occultist, actually. I could do that. Every rose isn't terrible. I'm leaning toward the Tiger's Eye, though. The quickening is nice, too. I want to do Tiger's Eye coupled with wound care, honestly, to help out the Plague Doctor, too. I think I'm going to go that route. Wound care right here. Okay. We're feeling alright.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And there's still the chance... Oh, Jesus.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Okay, he's severely debuffed, but hey, look at this, another one. Very nice. Thin-blooded, oh my god, those are probably the 2 I would have asked to remove first. Thank you very much. If anything, we got that value out of this. Assuming she doesn't die. Oh my god! There it is! It's right there! Oh my god, I'm so happy! We have to live. That's all we gotta do. Alright. Shapeshifter. I'd probably prefer something besides the piranha, but I don't know if I'm gonna regret saying that. We'll start with a stun. Finale. Not bad.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh yes, how about stun number 2 on the shapeshifter? Probably makes sense, and then we can stun the whole goddamn team! We are wizards! No accuracy for them either, alright. Oh, we gotta do... Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, okay. Well, I was hoping we wouldn't have to heal here, but very well may have to. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking like that's gonna be the case. Transforms into a thrall. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm wondering about that whole let's prefer the piranha thing. Alright, it's gonna let me go first at least. How about a solo? That's probably pretty good. No debuffs anywhere. Oh god, alright. Nauseous Blast will take out the piranha, but would leave a corpse. I think I'm okay with that. I might Hands from the Abyss. No, that's not gonna work on him. I could stun this guy, though. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna go for the... Oh, that Blight, though. That might be enough. Should I take the stab instead? That's gonna be a lot of damage on him. And I need to kill him quick. But I could also heal here. Now, let's do this. 31 damage is pretty fucking ridiculous. But now we gotta deal with that. That brings him to death's door.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Oh, goddamn. Beast Bile? I've got to kill him so fast. 20 damage might come from this. Stun not gonna happen, I don't think. It's a knockback. He's fucking healing him, no! Oh, this is so ridiculous. Just die. Oh, the finale's not gonna do it at all. Okay, I gotta wait until this debuff is gone, which is in 1 round. Solo 1 more time to remove their accuracy and hopefully prevent them from killing him. Or I can move into the back and prevent this guy from killing him at all. Probably smarter. Probably the smarter idea, yeah. I'm okay with this. I've got to get the fuck out of this dungeon, though. Give me the damage. Thank you. We're clearly reserved to leaving this guy alive for now. I can hands from the abyss still. Certainly not an impossibility. Let's get you off of death's door real quick. Yeah, here we go. He's the scarier one. There we go. Oh man, I've still got a lot of stun options, so hopefully we get at least one of them. Let's do some stress relief, why not? Or should we? Should we even bother? I don't know if it's worth it. That's a lot though, holy shit. Okay, how about another stun real quick? No, okay. Well, that's perfectly fine actually. That means they wasted their entire round, so we've got a lot of good advantages here. He's got a little bit of resistance, so I might not hit this. Very nice. And how about a stab?
Eradicated.
47! So good. We'll start this off. Probably go for a heal on the Jester here, although at this point I'm thinking I'm just gonna fucking bail. I'm getting the hell out of this place. This is awful. This is a horrible, horrible world. And I want no more part in it. And this blight ought to be enough to get us out of here. You gotta be fucking kidding me here, man. You gotta be better than that. You have to be. Oh no, don't let him. Just stop it. Oh, thanks. See, you look silly doing that. Dude! Line him! Really now? This is getting absurd. I'm beginning to think you don't want to be an occultist anymore. Is that true? Be honest with me. Holy hell, man, we did it. I can't believe this layout.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
How fucking wonderful. Let's just hold on for a second. Just enjoy the privileges bestowed upon us. Oh, God, get out of here. This horrible place. Death's door. The monstrosities, the nightmares. I camp out and I leave, right? That's my plan. One wrong battle could send us all to our deaths, so I have absolutely no qualms whatsoever with playing it safe here.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
None at all. Let's get rid of all this stress, man. Every rose. Yes, sir. How about an encourage here? We got 1 or 2, right? Yeah, we got 6 here, 19 here. It's got to come from this guy. Absolutely. Anything left? Could do anger management, but that doesn't really make a lot of sense. I think we'll just call this good. Do we have anything that could benefit us? We could get rid of rabies right now. That might be smart. That way I wouldn't have to dedicate this slot to a focus ring, even though... I mean, he's got a lot of accuracy by default. Maybe we don't have to get rid of this. The benefits almost far outweigh the disadvantages. I think I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it for now. It's so tempting to do just because there's so much value here. But I genuinely believe that this is beneficial to me. And you may disagree with that, but I'd like to hear your argument. Because he is fucking strong, and his accuracy is not a problem. He didn't miss. Well, he might have missed one stun. I think he missed a manacle shot. That was it. But otherwise, he was perfectly reliable, so I don't think it's an issue. I think we'll be fine. So yeah, otherwise we're good. We don't really need anything else. I'll just, wound care for fun. Yay! Alright.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh my god, I gotta leave. I have this pulsating desire to push further, but look at that. We did it. Somehow have lit the ward of the Eldritch Tide and now have a level 6 abomination with bad humors, which of course he couldn't acquire while we were in the fucking dungeon. That would have been nice. Alright, whatever. Still pretty awesome. Gotta be happy about that.
The frothing waters subside. The advantage is ours.
Awesome. Gives us those crests. Still no Jester, sadly. I ended up picking a Vestal off the stagecoach at level 0, which I'm probably just gonna dump off if I find a Jester. Or a better Vestal is probably good too. You know what? Yeah, this one's a lot better. Let me get rid of this piece of shit. Bye!
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
Goddamn right. Alright. Well, hope you don't mind a super short episode. How many of you skipped to the end knowing this was a champion dungeon, seeing it was 25 minutes long and thinking, Baer must have got his ass kicked? Nope! Nope! Just got real fucking lucky. That's what's gotta happen sometimes. Because I'm a big dumb idiot with a mashed potato brain. Thanks for watching this episode of Pitch Black Dungeon. I'll see you next time.